wherever you are and whoever you may be. Hello and welcome to Dracula NZ. Well, it is one of the best, I should say it is the best time for GTA businesses because this is the first time a business has got a bonus, and yes, it is bunker time. Now, non GTA Plus members will have a 2x sale on bunker, but if you are a GTA Plus member like me, as you can see, we have got 4 times. Now, I'll be honest that my calculations didn't quite work, so my supplies kind of ended and I have got around 3.3 mils, but you know what, we will be risking it. I am not selling in a public lobby. I know you can get the bonus, but it is really not worth it. So what do we get? What are we getting? Oh, it is the Phantom Wedge, and tell you what, that is the best sale vehicle that you can get. Now, there is one trick to this mission. It does say that the police can actually be on you. So what I generally do, especially for bunker, is I always go into the CEO abilities and I turn on the bribe authorities. I have seen, if you even if you have multiple vehicles, multiple sale vehicles, that is, if you do bribe authorities for the first time, that is just when you start, it gives you kind of almost a 2-minute safe space for you to actually not get alerted by cops or chased by cops, and that kind of overrides any cop alert for the entire mission. So that is something quite good. So which basically means I have got 2 phantom wedges over here. If I have done, like I've done a ghost organization for, not a ghost organization, bribe authorities for the first vehicle. Now when this 1 minute 19, 1 minute 18 gets over, it does not mean that the cops will be triggered. In fact, the cops will not be triggered for the rest of this video, as you will quickly find out. Now, what a week this is. We got to a few stinker weeks, and after a lot of wait, we finally have got specials on the bunker sale. And I did notice that you also do have a 50% discount still available on the bunker edition. So I just went ahead and bought myself a weapons workshop, and why wouldn't I? If you're thinking why the hell am I driving like a nana with a Phantom Wedge, it is because I am being very cautious, because it has happened to me where I have landed my Phantom Wedge or my delivery vehicles in places that I shouldn't be landing them on. So I'm just being a little bit careful, but you would soon notice that my GPS skills are really horrific. So we are around 2Ks away, and this will be the first one that we will be delivering. So very easy sale mission, and could have gotten worse. So we could have got the Merryweather one, where you have to go and drop off at 5 locations. Hey, I'm almost almost at the at the maximum value, and we could have got so many horrific sale vehicles, but we actually managed to get the best one, which is the Phantom Wedge, the 2 Phantom Wedges, that is. Now I have set myself a goal for these next 4 to 5 days. As you all know that this special is gonna last only till 3rd of March, after which we will have the new DLC of the Mackenzie Airfield. So I have set myself a goal of 10 million. Now I have worked it out in a way that I think I will be able to achieve. Now this one, I was hoping that I would have enough supplies for a 4 million sale, but hey, I'm not complaining because I got the best delivery vehicle. So we are gonna make around 3.3 mils from here, and from here onwards until the end of this special, which is till March 3rd, what I have decided I will do is I'm gonna sell my bunker after the first batch of supplies run out, which basically means that I would be getting only 1 vehicle. I probably will be skipping or changing lobbies if I get the horrific sale missions, but chances are I will be good enough, because majority of the missions I think you kind of can do alone if you get just 1 vehicle. And with that being said, we have reached the location of the first vehicle drop off, and here comes the good old Cargo Bob. Cargo Bob has been such a great piece of air freight vehicle, isn't it? Especially if you're into the vehicle cargo robbery, this has been absolutely great. So it's time for us to buckle up and move back to the bunker and get the last on the second phantom wedge. Where is the sparrow spawning? The sparrow generally spawns miles away. Oh god, how long do I have to run for this? Let me just quickly have a check, and I hope it's not on the other side of the freeway. You know what? It's not really on the other side. It's very very close by. So from here we have got around just under 18 minutes, which means we will be very very comfortably back into our second cell vehicle. Now I am cautious that though I am driving the phantom wedge, I do not trigger the cops in any shape or form, because I do not want to mess this up and take advantage of this 4x bunker. Now bunker has been one of my most favorite businesses. It is because it is passive, and I have always made sure that I sell it when it maxes out, so which basically means I have never ever been raided. Before this sell mission, I have made, I wouldn't say a lot compared to the other OGs, because I'm a pretty new player of a GTA Online, but I have made around 16 plus mils, and this would take me to the 20 mil. So that's gonna take me closer to the tier 4 25 mil sale, which easily I should be able to achieve in this special. So we got around 16 minutes 50 seconds, which is way more than what we require, as long as we drive like a nana and we don't actually trigger any cops on our way back. So here we are coming back and getting ready for the last of the sale, which will give us the first payout, a big fat payout I should say, of the 4 times bunker for GTA Plus. Now mind you, if you are on if you're not on the GTA Plus, you do get the 2 times bonus for the bunker sale, which is absolutely amazing. I have taken advantage of that, not with a goal, but I've always sold it at max value. Yeah, the oppressor doesn't break that. All right, so but this one I have decided that, you know what, I'm not gonna try for any, I'm not gonna wait for it to max out. I'm just gonna, it's easy, 2 hours, 1 supply becomes 1 bar of product, 1 sale vehicle, happy days, and off we are for our second one. Now if you have noticed, as I said initially when I did the bribe authorities, it has not really given us the police yet. So my theory that, so I'm just checking here whether we can again bribe the authorities. I know it's a long as wait for that. As you can see, it's another 3 minutes something, so I won't even bother. Till now it doesn't look like the police has been triggered, so the theory of turning on the bribe authorities at the start, which basically carries on for the entire mission, is kind of true. I have seen that happen before. I was not quite sure whether it was just for that mission, but this one has definitely proved that the theory is correct. So if you do turn on the bribe authorities right when you start with the first vehicle, it kind of negates the police getting alerted for the entire rest of the mission, unless I do something awkward and actually trigger the police in a natural way of triggering the police. So as you can see, I am doing the nana driving once again, and my GPS skills are absolutely horrific. I mean, even in IRL I'm horrific without the GPS, and with the GPS I'm like half decent at the best. So here we are. We have to actually blow up some vehicles, otherwise it doesn't make sense. We got a job to do. We got a 3 million sale to do, so we can't really wait for these people. And with that being said, we are still currently going on the right track. I wonder how long we would be in the right track though. All right, still good. Still going good and blowing up vehicles. We are around 2Ks away. We should be, have I no, I'm fine. I'm doing good. And yep, with that being said, we are very very close to our big fat payout. As you can see, I have actually messed up my route, but you know what, I am driving slow enough so that I don't topple over. I don't get the almost fell down over there. I'm just making sure that I actually reach its safe. Better be safe than sorry is what my logic is with this phantom wedge. Off you go, sir. Sorry for that, sir. Sorry, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you very much. Sorry for the trouble. And just a few Ks, well, less than around 1.5 Ks away from getting the big fat payout. Now, do take advantage of this. Take my word for it. Do not sleep on this one unless you have got a crazy amount of money. And even if you do have crazy amount of money, you know, it is about the grind. I do call myself an actual true grinder. I love grinding money at this game, and so this is one of the best ways you can make money in this weekend over the next few days. So do not sleep on these guys. Do not sleep on this one. This is an amazing opportunity. 4 times money is absolutely crazy. It can actually set you up way more than you require for the new DLC of the Mackenzie Airfield that's coming up. And yes, talking about the Cargo Bob, I haven't taken the Cargo Bob myself because I have been waiting for the Iron Mule. So that is something I'm eagerly waiting for, and I'm gonna use the crap out of that plane for the transportation of my cargo vehicle warehouse, and also for the salvage yard robbery. Yes, I do, because I crash so much. I always like to fly my salvage yard vehicles for the delivery. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. The Cargo Bob is back, and tell you what, this particular Cargo Bob has got some millions for us to take advantage of. Off you go. Thank you very much for your service, Phantom Wedge. You rock. Delivered, and there you go. 3.3 mils in the bank. Happy days. And with that being said, this video is coming to end, and this is your boy Dracula signing off. If you like the video, do not forget to drop in a like and a subscribe for more content. This is your boy Dracula signing off. Take care.